Battlefield 5, Call of Duty Black Ops 4 Battle Royale, while your PS4 might be turning into a big paperweight, and more, here on the Frag Report. After a long wait, the first look of Battlefield 5 is here, showing off a number of new gameplay mechanics, including server-side animations, vehicle customization, a new revive system, and fortifications. Now with the new revive system, the med class will have a 10-second timed animation and will also be able to drag players to a safer location if under fire. Other players will be able to revive down teammates, but not to full health, and also much slower than the medic class. When you're being revived, you'll also be able to see your squad mate's face in first-person perspective, including all his personal face customization, and he will also talk to you. Now the fortification system is something that I'm personally interested in, playing games like Squad, where you have to build up defenses on your base in order to defend objectives. Now as far as my understanding is, in Battlefield 5 you will not be able to freely build these fortifications anywhere. You will only be able to build around the main objectives. But this still adds a very interesting and very strategic gameplay mechanic into every match. I'm assuming it will be resource based, where you have to bring in supplies to keep building if your fortifications go down. Moving on to the world of Call of Duty, it is said to feature a new Battle Royale game mode called Blackout. The devs say that this is the biggest map they've ever made for a Call of Duty. Rumors and speculations say that it's about as big as Fortnite's Battle Royale map. Now the developer says that the players will be able to navigate the Blackout map with land, sea, and air vehicles. Also, the RCXDs will be making a comeback. All of this with the new weapons the game has to offer and throwback playable characters, it should turn out to be a good competitive game that can stand side by side with all the other Battle Royale games on the market. In other news, PlayStation says that the PS4 is entering the end of its life cycle. But there's no need to worry, the console isn't going anywhere anytime soon. The PlayStation sold twice as many units as the Xbox One back when it launched in 2013. To this day, the console is selling very well, but PlayStation announced that the sales have finally hit a peak. Now with it being at the end of its life cycle doesn't exactly mean it's going to kick the can just yet. With their exclusive titles such as The Last of Us Part 2 and Days Gone, there's still plenty of life left in the PS4, and PS4 players don't have anything to worry about. This doesn't mean that the PS5 is going to show up sooner than later. The rumors of specs showed up online about last month, but it still seems like we're not going to be seeing it till late 2019 or early 2020. The first DLC for Far Cry 5 releases in 2 weeks and takes the player from the mountains of Montana to the jungles of Vietnam. You take control of a player called Wendell, Redler, or Red. The expansion can be played in either solo or co-op, and there will be new gear and new abilities within the DLC. All the new assets from the new story will be able to be used in the Far Cry Arcade Editor, which has given some very interesting maps. And that's going to be it for this week's report. Be sure to check in next time. This has been the Frag Report.